Alright guys, it's Daryl back here with another YouTube video. You guys have been asking me, especially since I've been streaming a lot with this new iPad that I have. You guys have been asking me for my six-finger HUD on iPad. The HUD code would be in the description of this video. And yeah, we're gonna get straight into it, showing you guys my six-finger HUD on iPad. I'll also make a video for my six-finger HUD on phone that's gonna be dropping after this. And also, if you guys want to see my sensitivity settings and everything, comment down below that you guys want to see a sensitivity, and we'll make another video for the sensitivity. But for now, we're going to get straight into this HUD. Actually, before we get into it, make sure y'all double tap that screen. Oh, wait, I'm not streaming. Wait. Make sure y'all like this video. Press that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to get notified for the HUD video from my phone. Yeah, so let's get straight into it. So we have the gameplay in the bottom right, because since this is a hand cam video, we mainly want to see how I play the game. So we're gonna go into training mode. I'm also gonna give y'all a mini movement tutorial. Comment down below if you guys want a full movement tutorial video, but we're just gonna do a mini one today when I show you guys my HUD.
Training mode.
Alright, so we're in the training mode. We're gonna go to settings real quick, and we're gonna make these buttons more visible for you guys to see. If you guys want to screenshot this is my HUD on iPad. We're going to make it a little bit more visible. Again, the HUD code will be in the description of this video, or I'll probably pin the comment. So we're going to make this more visible so you guys can actually see my buttons. I'll make the main buttons visible. I won't make the other stuff more visible. These are the main buttons you want to have on your screen if you're on iPad. And yeah, I had the joystick button in the bottom of my screen. It's close to the middle, but you don't want it on the middle of your screen. Alright, so we're going to save and use that. And yeah, so six-finger HUD. We're going to start with the left hand. My left index finger actually, is just to weapon swap. Literally nothing else but to just weapon swap, right? And then left middle finger to shoot. It doesn't do anything but shoot. My left middle finger also works for my reload button. So my left middle finger shoots and it reloads. And my index finger is where I tap the weapon swap button for it. So the index finger only does one thing in its weapon swap, while the middle finger does two things. It shoots and it reloads. Now I don't really use the reload button that much, but you know, it still is useful. Also on my left hand, my left thumb, movement button. Now you see the joystick maybe in the bottom middle of my screen, but I have my settings on left control and fixed joystick position, so that way I don't have to actually put my finger on it to move around. I just tap the bottom left area of my screen and I can move around. Now for my right hand, I'm gonna start with the thumb. The right thumb, just to move around my screen, like just to look around. That's all it's for. So you see me hit some nasty sniping flicks. That's my right thumb flicking onto the enemy. And I use my left middle finger to shoot. Right? Now my right middle finger actually does a lot of stuff here. Because this low-key might look like a seven-finger HUD, but it's not. My right middle finger is for crouching and sliding. This is one button for both of them. So it's just to slide, and it also is to jump. Right? So I use my right middle finger to slide and jump. And I also use it to prone, so I can drop shot. And another thing I actually use it for, which I don't really use it that much, is to weapon inspect. Sometimes I use my right middle finger, sometimes I use my right index finger to weapon swap. And again, my right index finger only does one thing, and it's just to scope in. Literally just to scope in. I use tap and hold to ADS, so I have to keep my right index finger on the screen to stay scoped in. And again, so this is actual gameplay me using the six-finger HUD. As you can see, all six fingers have to be moving at the same time. And sometimes I don't use, like, it depends. Sometimes I interchange how I use my fingers. So as you've seen just now, I use my left index finger to reload. So not all the times I use my right middle finger to reload. I said middle finger, I meant left. So it depends, really. It's more comfortable for me to use my left index finger to reload, but for the most part, I do use my middle finger. Mind, this is like day 4 of me using an iPad. I feel pretty comfortable using the iPad. Alright, so now we're going to give y'all a little movement tutorial, right? A little movement tutorial. Well, actually, before we get into movement, well, this actually counts as part of movement. So you know what? A little movement tutorial. Slide canceling. A lot of you guys ask me, how do I get these longer, cleaner looking slides, right? Some person even last night on stream said, bro, how do you be sliding 10 feet like that? Even though it's obviously not sliding 10 feet, but it's pretty simple to get a smoother, longer, cleaner slide, right? You have your tap. Make sure you have tap and hold to ADS, right? Tap and hold to ADS slide button. What you're going to do while you're sprinting, you're going to press your slide button, but very quickly. The second you tap your slide button, you need to tap your scope button. Remember, it's tap and hold to ADS. So just like that, it's really just one motion. Really just one motion to get it done. So let me show you guys what the regular slide looks like. When you're just regularly running, you press the slide button, that's what the regular slide looks like. Now you see how the gun kind of goes back and the crosshairs kind of go up in the air a little bit. It takes you a while to readjust your aim after the slide. This is what slide canceling looks like. Much more cleaner. Much more cleaner. You're running, slide cancel. Running, slide cancel. Now you can also mix that up with slide cancel into a jump. Slide cancel into a jump. But your fingers have to be moving pretty fast to be doing that. Or you could jump and land into a slide cancel. There's many different ways you could do it. And if you can combine all those movements, enemies can't shoot you. They're going to be looking stupid, moving their screen all over the place trying to track you. But that's not the only part about movement. You now learned how to slide cancel. The left and right movement. There's a lot of people, don't make this mistake. There's a lot of people that think they're doing movement. So their joystick is set to auto sprint. We're going to go to the back of the map. They're running straight, right? And they're just moving their screen side to side. This is not movement. All you're doing, look, I'm still running straight. All that's going on is your character is running straight while looking left and right. But you're not actually taking a step left or taking a step right. So you're not even going anywhere but straight. So you look stupid doing that. This is where you have to make sure you use your joystick. Alright? If you're turning your screen right, your joystick needs to go left. I mean, whoa. Whoa. If you're turning your screen right, your joystick needs to go right. The same direction you turn your screen is the same direction your joystick has to go. Because if you turn your joystick left and you're looking right, all you're doing is looking right while sidestepping to the left, right? It's still good to do. It's still somewhat useful, but not as effective. And again, if you have your joystick on auto sprint and you're just shaking your screen like this, at the end of the day, when you look straight, you're still going the same spot. You're going straight down, right? So again, if you're looking right, make your joystick go right. If you're looking left, make it go left. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And that's when you're actually taking a step left and taking a step right. But you're not switching it back too fast either. You want to make sure you take at least 1 to 2 steps before you rotate your screen and your joystick. That way you're covering more ground while still going too fast for the enemies to keep up with you. And then you combine that with slide canceling, and you're going to slide cancel, you know, you feel me, to the left, to the right, and just keep doing that. That's what real movement is. Not the people who you see just shaking their screen. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for the video. Once again, I'll tell you guys what exactly I do with my HUD. Left thumb is to move my joystick. Left index finger is to weapon swap. Left middle finger is to shoot and reload. Right thumb is just to look around. Right index finger is to scope in / weapon inspect. Right middle finger to crouch / slide, jump, and prone. Nothing else. And again, it's all about muscle memory and learning to react fast. Because especially slide canceling, it's all about fast reactions. That's all it's about. But yeah, make sure to press that like button, press that subscribe button. If you guys want to see my sensitivity and on my basic settings and everything, comment down below that you guys want to see a sensitivity video / settings video. Also comment down below if you want a separate video fully catered to movement. So you guys can learn every single movement there is in this game, because there's a lot more that I didn't go through. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the phone HUD video, which is going to be uploaded next.